I'm about to do something that I've never, ever, ever have done before. 5 years ago, I came into this industry and I've helped influence people go from struggling.
And I used to watch Swaggy C when I had -6 in my bank account.
To millionaires.
And now I've got a penthouse, McLaren, you know, I'm living the life that I used to watch them live.
And I saw in his day in the life of a millionaire day trader, he made like $17,000 in one day. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. $17,000 in a day, that sounds beautiful. I want to know what the heck he did to do that.
Swaggy C, that guy, changed my life.
And in that process, I've gained so many subscribers and followers, but most importantly, I've gained a loyal fan base.
The man himself.
Chris Williams, you know, the greatest.
Shout out to him.
And while I've done a lot for this industry, there's still one thing on my checklist that I've never, ever, ever have done before. And I'm finally ready to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, after a full year of planning, it's finally here. You know me.
Swaggy C, man.
Swaggy C.
Swaggy C.
Swaggy C.
Swaggy. Swaggy C.
Swaggy C.
Swaggy C.
Swaggy C, the most creative and innovative MFer in the game. And guess what? I've done it again. I'm here to bring you something so magnificent that you may want to call your mama and daddy over like, Mama, Swaggy is here. And I know this video may be a little long, but please watch it in its entirety because I promise by the end of it, you are going to freak out. I've done everything that I wanted to do in this industry. Become a good trader. Check. Turn those struggling into success stories. Check. Make over 8 figures. Check. Create good businesses. Check. I've done all these things, but there's still one thing that's been asked of me the most, which is, Swaggy, when can I see you? And I'm like, you're right. After all these years, you haven't seen me yet. In 2020, I started my teaching journey online, and immediately we were hit with the global pandemic.
Breaking news, the first death from coronavirus here in the United States.
Everyone was stuck inside and all you saw was masks in every one of my pictures. I knew it wasn't fair that I could teach online but never see anyone in person. Countless people online singing my praises, claiming I changed their life off of online teachings only.
I was going for a mentally challenging time. And I swear to God, after God, the only person that helped me get through that was Swaggy C, bro. So yeah, man, that means a lot to me, bro. You helped me change my life.
Or Chris Swaggy C Williams is a great mentor for me. I like his teaching style. I like how his personality is. I like all that.
Swaggy C is a day trader if you don't know. I love watching his content. He's like the first person I bought his course.
And that's why in 2025, for the 5-year anniversary of me educating the world on financial literacy and trading, I am officially going on tour. Nah, I wasn't hype enough. I said I'm officially going on a world tour. Oh shit! A literal and physical in-person tour, and I want you to be a part of it. You feel me? And my whole goal these last 5 years was to make trading, financial literacy, and the concept of putting your money to work fun so that the average person can see that they can become rich and they don't have to sell drugs, play a sport, or rap to do so. When people think about going to the club, they think it's fun and lit and the best time ever. When people think about making money, all of a sudden they get tired and bored. They think it's difficult to do and they get headaches and stuff. And I wanted to simplify that so anybody can view my material and think, whoa, this is fun, this is lit, and I want to do that. We are going to a lot of different locations. That's right, I said it, a lot. Not 1, not 2, not 3,
Not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
starting at the beginning of 2025. Let me talk my real quick. You guys love me, and I love you guys too. I have a massive audience, and when I did a soft inquiry about an in-person event last year, I had people from all over the world saying they wanted to pull up in Puerto Rico, where I was going to host it originally. But then I started to get complaints and worries about flights and hotels and balancing all of that with the ticket. So I completely eradicated all of that. So now I'm coming to you. And you guys are gonna see every single location I am touring to very, very soon. But first, I wanna mention something very important about this event. Alex Hormozi, Tai Lopez, and the WWE changed my life, and I'll explain right now. Let's start with Hormozi. With Hormozi, when I'm at home, I usually watch his podcast or his YouTube videos. Recently, I went to an Alex Hormozi in-person workshop. And I know there's no physical content of me and Hormozi online, but there was a time where me and him were face-to-face with everybody surrounding us, listening to our conversation, and it was head and shoulders better than watching any of his videos online, plus sending my team his videos. Way better than that. Why? Because things hit so much harder when you can see the person you're studying and you've been studying and ask them direct questions. The absolute same goes for Tai Lopez. My 1 hour calls with him every single month, plus the in-person events with other like-minded individuals, do way more for me than watching an hour of his YouTube videos. And you know there's a clear-cut difference between watching WWE on TV versus experiencing it live. The happiness and value meter I get when I leave the venue is off the charts. It's beyond indescribable. And I've been working very, very diligently on a tour schedule. So let me finally explain to you how it works. A big time 2-day intensive with me, your boy Swaggy C, in your direct city. Yes, I said it, your direct city. I know if Grant Cardone throws an event in Las Vegas, I may or may not go depending on my schedule. But if Grant Cardone came to Puerto Rico or Dubai and my home, oh, I'm the first one there, say less. So at this event called the Shift Season, yes, the Shift Season, we are going to go over a bunch of topics. You don't need to bring anything with you because we will be providing never before seen workbooks and guides for us to go through and walk through together. Yes, I said it, never before seen workbooks and guide for us to go through together. We will be going over trading. I will be going over how to make money, specific strategies, and there will be a live mic passed around so you can ask direct questions. We want to be practical and give practical tips and advice on what's worked for us, not just you guys come in for a listening session. Personal finance. How do I grow my income? How do I make more money? How do I balance being in debt while managing a job, while trying to invest? Trust me, we will go over a lot. And guess what? I am certified in saying this and teaching this and educating you on this because I've been there. I've done all of it. I've balanced being in debt while balancing a job, while trying to grow my income, while trying to invest. I did it all. And we will specifically go over the hunting method that I personally use to change my life. Taxes, just everything money will be brought to the table here. Everything you need to know about making money and keeping money. It's as simple as that. If you are a beginner, you are welcomed here. If you are advanced, you are welcomed here. This is not a trading only event. Trading is a big concept here, but this is more of a, my life is not exactly where I want it to be right now, and money is the main catalyst of that. Somebody watching this right now may think, oh, what if I can't afford it? That's exactly why you need to be here. So questions like that don't pop up in your head 2 years from now. Start thinking, I'll do whatever I can to be at this event. Not, oh, I can't be at this event. You can't afford to keep living the same life. So reward yourself. So if you have a friend who wants to know how to reach their goals and find more ways to make money but isn't into trading, bring them. If you think you're already there and good and solidified, but your mom and dad is not retired yet, you need to be here. You feel me? I teach people how to make money and live their dream life. I've done it for years, and with this event, that's exactly what I want to do for you guys. So, what you've all been waiting for, location time. If you are in these cities or close to these cities, you're in luck.
This is London, the capital city of Great Britain.
I'm coming to New York.
New York City. New York City.
LA.
In the city of Los Angeles.
Miami. I owe you guys a lot. ATL, Atlanta. Toronto. Your boy Swaggy is in the building. Cape Town, South Africa. You guys have been supporting me from day one. I am coming all the way to Australia, capital of the US, Washington. I have to come to Washington, Boston, Massachusetts. I literally live there. Chicago, I am coming to the city. I'm going to be in the building. I know what Houston is. It's the IML capital of the world. Dallas, Texas, I am in the building. I'm coming to 2 places in Florida, and Orlando is the 2nd place. When I come to Charlotte, it is going to be so crazy. And those are our official locations. Yes, the official locations. I've done so much for people online that the fact that nobody has met me yet, unless you saw me in an airport or a sporting event, is mind-boggling. How have you not met me and you learned so much from me? Well, that changes right now. And here's the plan. Right now, we are going to take pre-orders. So after a certain amount of time, let's say 1 month, we are going to assess how many tickets have been sold, then get the appropriate venue for said location. Here's an example. If during the pre-order phase, Atlanta sells 300 tickets, we are going to get a venue for 400. So during the time we have the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, or 4 months of promotion, we only have 100 tickets left before Atlanta's completely sold out. And once it's sold out, that's it. We're done, completely sold out. And the same applies for every other location. So please don't skip out on the pre-order phase because 1, that's the only way to guarantee your ticket. And 2, that's an indication on where we will be at. Now, we do have a bunch of venues lined up because we expect certain locations to be more than others. Prime example, London. I know I have a massive audience in London. So obviously I know London's gonna be bigger than another city. However, we're still going with the pre-order phase just so we can have some clarity on where we will be at. The dates will be provided at the same time as the venue will be provided. But just so you guys can have it on your calendar, we plan on starting this in early 2025. Not the middle, not the end. Early, I'm talking end of January leading up into the summer. We will be emailing and texting you with updates every step of the way. But I also know that if I came to y'all city next week as a pop-up, you guys will pull up because you guys show love, which I appreciate, just like I would for somebody I look up to. However, you guys will have so much time to accurately prepare for this event. Quick PSA, if you don't see your city listed in our tour, there's a small chance that we may add more cities to the tour later on. But do not bank on that. Still select the tickets closest to your city. I'm just saying that if you guys show massive amounts of love and sell everything out, so much so that I'm surprised to where me and my team are just like, you know what? Let's add 5 more locations to our tour. And one of those locations is in your direct city or closest to you, you can easily change your ticket. Like call me, call the team, yo Swag, I know I bought a ticket for New York. However, this city that you just added is my city. Can I change my ticket? Yes, you can. 2025 is going to be major. The tour is solidified. The cities are solidified. And I can only hope you are solidified in your decision to come see me, to learn with me, to grow with me. I cannot wait to meet every single one of you guys. The year 2025 for me, Swaggy C, on top of running my firm and Deep Pockets University, is a year of touring for me to all of these locations. So what do you gotta do? Go get your tickets right now to www.shiftseason.com. Go to the website, select your city, select the type of ticket you want, and pull up on your boy because I am going to be there waiting for you. I want you guys to walk away feeling like I'm going to accomplish everything that I set out for myself after leaving the event. And I want the people who don't come to be like, damn, I should have went. And please bring your friends, please pull up with somebody so you guys can learn and grow together. Just like me and my best friend a decade ago, Jones, went to the Rich Dad Poor Dad seminar together in hopes that our lives would be changed years later. Just like me and Bailey went to the Eric Thomas conference a few years ago in hopes that we'd be motivated to reach higher heights. And guess who did exactly that? Me and Bailey and me and Jones. Our lives are exactly where we want it to be right now. And for those who scoffed at us when we invited them, they're pretty much doing the same thing nowadays, telling us that we got lucky, like we didn't put the work in. So pull up on your boy and leave it up to me to give you guys an unforgettable experience. And tickets are live right now. Go there. Later.